Tonight, we're at game number 90 already. 90, and two really good teams will play each other. Both from the same year, 1986. It's the World Series that never was, the 1986 Angels versus the 1986 New York Mets. Taking a look at the standings. The Giants and the Tigers are at front. Beatles eternally. The Pittsburgh Pirates are absolutely incredible. I wanted you to see this, and the Pirates. The pitching. Tannehill lost his first game, but he's 14-1. Warren McLaughlin is 8-0 with a 0.68 ERA. Those two have to be looking very, very good. So there we go. But anyway, you have the Phillies and the Philadelphia A's in the Ken Castro League. The 71 Orioles still six-pack. The Dodgers leading the Red Sox and the Giants. The Anaheim Angels leading the Oakland Athletics by 3 games. The Dodgers leading the Tigers by 8. And one behind the Mets. You take a look at the Mike in the Truck League. Mike in the Truck, very good as he goes. Both the Dodgers and the Yankees now are tied. The Yankees are falling off. They were very good. They hit their hot streak, but now they're down. And the 1972 Pirates are getting better, and the 75 Reds are getting better. That Mike in the Truck League might be great near the end of the year. The Giants of 08, they lead by 10 against the 42 Dodgers. The 56 Redlegs are a game back. The Cincinnati Reds are 8 up against Kansas City, against the 70 Orioles. And the 15 Royals are down, but the 95 Indians are trying to climb back. The Astros and the Pirates are way ahead in the Bozeman League. The Slovak League, you can see the Angels up by 7 games against the White Sox. The 1960 Pirates, up and down and up and down. They're above 500. They are 40-39. 40-39. And the 60 Pirates want to make it. They want to make it so badly. The World's Worst Gamer League, the 31 Yankees and the Blue Jays and the 27 Yankees are tied there. The underdogs have the Phillies 1 and the Braves 4 back and tied with the Athletics. World's Worst Gamer, we already had that one. Brainiac Baseball, the 84 Tigers are 1 and the Rays are 2nd from 2008. 5 in a row, the 78 Tigers have lost. 4 games back are the 83 Rangers. 4 games back are also the 01 A's, and the Pilots are falling out. And MV, good to see you. I always just say that. We're going to see his 86 Mets today, and the Brooklyn Dodgers are 2nd. They're starting to separate now. The New York Mets, 69-88. The 88 Mets were getting back to 500, but you got to be way above to compete in this. So let's take a look. We're going to be at New York Dawn, Sutton against Ron Darling. And it should be very interesting today. There's a lot of great matchups, and we are going to see that. So anyways, let's go to Shea Stadium, the Angels and the Mets. Let's go ahead there. So right now for the A's, you have Schofield Burleson, Downing DeCinces, Wally Joyner, George Hendrick, Bobby Grich, Devon White, and Jerry Narin, the catcher. Devon White at center field. Don Sutton, the pitcher. He's 6-10, and he has an ERA of 3.73. Not bad, but he's got to get wins. On the other side, we have Dykstra, Bachman, Hernandez, Strawberry, Ray Knight, Ed Hearn, George Foster. I'm taking it, George Foster. Yeah, 19. That is weird. You know, you see a lot of history. There you go. He had a grand slam versus the 1952 Pirates. And you look at George Foster, he played with the Mets in 82. He was with the Reds all those years. And in 86, he was old. He was 38 years old. People don't realize he was on the Mets and all of the Reds teams. I mean, the guy was pretty good, and then he was on, what was he on, the Pilots? The Giants, and then there. So, George Foster, you see somebody like that, you remember, oh, is he one of those that slipped through the cracks? Nope, he isn't. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's another one. You look at the real-life stats, he's young. The 86 Mets, he would end up in 87 and 88 with the Royals, but in 86 he was with the Mets here. So let's take a look right now at Shea Stadium. It's going to be the California Angels and the New York Mets as we're about ready to go here in Shea Stadium. So let's go now right there. Shea Stadium, and you're going to love the Schofield, Burleson, and Downing now. Give me 1 second. Ron Darling, 12-5, 3.97 ERA. A higher ERA than Don Sutton. And we're ready to go here in the top of the first inning. And Dick Schofield, the shortstop, he's hitting .213. You look at this Angels lineup, nobody's hitting over 300. The Angels leading the Slovak lead by 7 games. By 7. So here's Ron Darling. High into left field and hits the ground in a base hit. So Schofield gets a base hit here. He brings his average up to .216. Here's Rick Burleson at second base. Rick. The pitch here, that's going to be on the ground. Could be 4-6-3. There's 4, 6, and 3. 2 outs. This is the World Series that never was. Remember, the Angels were up on Boston and couldn't hold it. Downing. Gene Mauch was their, I believe, manager. Third to first, and that's going to be 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the first inning. The Angels and the Mets scoreless. So Don Sutton, less of an ERA. Lenny Dykstra will be up. Dykstra, Bachman, Hernandez. When you look at this lineup, they have 3 people hitting over 300 and 1 approaching 300. And in this league, that is Big Dill Strawberry hitting a lot of power. So here's Donnie. Donnie will walk. Lenny Dykstra. Now Lenny is very fast, very, very much speed. This is game 22 stolen bases. Here's Wally Bachman. Bachman, it'll be on the ground. It'll be 6-4, and that's it, 1 out. Dykstra gets there quick. And now here's Keith Hernandez, 313. 6 home runs, 44 RBI. Bottom of the first inning. Struck him out. They throw to second base, and they're going to get a strike him out. Throw him out, double play. Narin doesn't get many, but he got that one there. And at the end of 1, it's the Angels and the Mets still scoreless. Top of the second inning, you have DeSinks, Joyner, and Hendrick. And here's Ron Darling, 18 pitches in the first inning. They're playing each other now. It'll be on the ground. 6-3, 1 out. The only tiebreaker for the same record is head-to-head. And it's big because not only do you got to keep, as Wally Joyner now, 237, 10 home runs, 29 RBI. And Joyner, it's going to be a walk. Well, the biggest thing now, Hearn is in for Gary Carter. Ed Hearn is the catcher. But I will say that George Hendrick will be up right field. The New York Mets, well, the Angels have to fight the Mets. Again, here is around the horn. Maybe, yes, around the horn. And they don't get anything. We'll finish that thought in the bottom of the second inning. We're scoreless. In the bottom of the second inning, Strawberry, Knight, and Hearn. What we were saying is, if the teams finish with the same records, and they're going to be close, even with 162 games, you got to head-to-head if they're not in the same division. That's going to be high center field, and not many fly balls, but that's going to be one out. Strawberry will pop out. Here's Ray Knight, the DH. Don Sutton. This is to right, and base hit. So Ray Knight will go to first with one out in the bottom of the second inning, 14 straight games with a hit. And here's Ed Hearn at 306. Base hit, and Ed Hearn gets on. He saw Gary Carter, and Ray Knight will stop at second. There's two on, bottom of the second inning, one out. George Foster hitting .250, 4 home runs, 13 RBI. Sutton struck him out. That's going to be 2 outs. Not what they wanted to happen. Here's Howard. Howard Johnson, 8 home runs, 29 RBI. On the ground. This will be easy. They go to first. They end the inning. We go to the third. You gotta love the out-of-town scoreboard. Look at it while we scroll, and I eat my Skittles. Top of the third inning, Bobby Grich, the DH, hitting .264. Grich to right field. This one is back. It's nearing the wall. It is gone. 397 feet for Bobby Grich. 397, and California has a 1-0 lead. Only their second hit of the game. Bobby Grich. And the rest of those Skittles will be for the 7th inning stretch. Bobby Grich hit it, and when you take a look at this, there you see it. Good night. 397 feet. And he's going to like that. Here's Devon White. Top of the third inning, Ron Darling. That was his 35th pitch. And this will be high pop fly, and caught one out. It happens. I mean, the good teams, it's just tough. Jerry Narin now, he hasn't played many, hitting .250. Jammed him. Underneath is Ed Hearn, the backup catcher. But no, that's going to be a catch by Howard Johnson, 2 outs. Howard had a long hitting streak still of 21 games. Dick Schofield, 1 for 1 today. Schofield to center field, and he's now 2 for 2. Schofield with a single. I think, you take a look at these. Howard Johnson, 21 game hitting streak. Now he's cold. Rick Burleson, second base, 0 for 1. The pitch. On the ground, they'll pick it up. They'll throw to first. He's safe, and Burleson runs it out. Top of the third, 2 outs. Now there's 2 on. Brian Downing, 0 for 1. Hit him! Hit him right in the leg. And the bases are loaded here in the top of the third with 2 outs. Ron Darling is in a little bit of trouble. Doug DeCinces. Top of the third inning, the pitch. High and deep to left field. This one is caught. I thought it was going to be a grand slam. Oh, my goodness. When it was hit hard. We got to the bottom of the third, 1-0. There it is, and in the beginning it looked maybe, but it was a harmless fly ball. Bottom of the third, Santana, Dykstra, and Backman. Rafael Santana, the shortstop. Santana rips one for a base hit, and Santana will go past first base. Bottom of the third inning, 1-0. Angels lead the Mets. Here's Lenny Dykstra. He walked his first time up. The pitch, it'll be on the ground. 6-4, and that's going to be 1 out. Remember the last time, Dykstra broke up the double play. Here's Wally Bachman, 0 for 1. Remember, he grounded out. It was a fielder's choice. They're going to go to second, and Aaron cannot get him. And Dykstra, one of the best base stealers in the league. So Dykstra's on second, 1 out. On the ground, they'll pick it up. Step on first, 2 outs. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Keith Hernandez at first base. Hernandez, they'll pick it up. Second to first, and that'll be it. But nobody scores. We go to the top of the fourth inning. The Angels still have a 1-0 lead. It's heating up. Wally Joyner, Hendrick, and Gritch. So here's Wally Joyner now, 237. Joyner to opposite field coming in, and they're going to make a catch, 1 out here in the top of the fourth inning. Shea Stadium here in New York. George Hendrick, right fielder, he's 0 for 1. Top of the fourth inning. That'll be on the ground. Santana, the first, 2 outs. And Hernandez gets it there. Keith Hernandez at first. Here's Bobby Gritch, 1 for 1, and only RBI today, 2 outs. Ron Darling, 68 pitches. Here's Darling, and high to right field. This one is opposite. Let's see how fast he can run. Let's see. This is going to be a second. Are they going to go to 3? No, they're not. A home run and a double. Oh, what a day for Gritch. I never heard of him till now. And he has a home run and a double. A very good game here going. Here's Devon White. The center fielder will go on to the Blue Jays and be good. Little Looper and a base hit. Gritch around third. Devon's got a double and score. Gritch. And it is 2-0 California. A 7-game lead, but they want to bump this down to 2 in case they tie. Jerry Narron, if they lose, it's 4. 2 out, 1 on. On the ground, short, the first, Santana to Hernandez. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning, the score. The Angels 2, the New York Mets nothing. Bottom of the fourth inning, Strawberry, Knight, and Hearn. Don Sutton looking good. Only walking 1, 3 hit shutout so far. Strawberry strikes out, 1 out. Don Sutton looking good. Bottom of the fourth inning, here's Ray Knight, 1 for 1. He got a base hit last time up. Knight, and that's going to be a strikeout as well. Bottom of the fourth inning, 2 outs. Here's Ed Hearn. Struck him out again. They don't do it at 9. They go 1, 2, 3. And the Angels have a 2-0 lead. They're looking good. And here's the out-of-town scoreboard. Wow. Don't eat Skittles. The White Sox 2-0 over the Pirates of 52. We're the Dodgers 5-0 over the 87 Blue Jays. That's a big one. The Blue Jays trying to buy. What a disappointment for the 61 Yankees. And they will never make the playoffs, 66. Baltimore Orioles. Not saying they're better, they collapse. They just sometimes get stuck. Schofield is 2 for 2. High and deep left center. And underneath, 1 out. In the top of the 5th inning, Rick Burleson. Rick Burleson, 1 for 2 today. Ron Darling. So be on the ground. 6-3 and 2 outs. 2 outs, Brian Downing. Downing to center field. A base hit for California again. It's 2-0. Top of the 5th inning, 2 outs. Downing is on first. Doug the Sinks, 0 for 2. They're coming into the 4 power hitters. Struck him out, and that's going to be it. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Mets are trailing the Angels 2-0. Bottom of the 5th, Foster, Johnson, and Santana. Don Sutton still in the game. So here they go. First one, it's going to be Foster. Oh, and he gets an error. I don't know what happened. Are they going to go to second? They are. It's going to be on Schofield, the shortstop. So Dick Schofield, that's an error on him. And now they got Foster on second base. Nobody out. Here's Howard Johnson. 252, 8 home runs, 29 RBI. Deep to left field. It's going to be near the wall. It is gone. A home run by Howard Johnson. And Sutton, look at the fireworks going there. And it is 2-2. They've tied it up. That's on Sutton. Oh, he's upset with himself. And the Mets have tied it at 2. Bottom of the 5th inning, Rafael Santana. This will be on the ground to first. And they're going to be out, one out, bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, Lenny Dykstra, 0 for 1, 260 average. That'll be on the ground. Second, but Dykstra is out, barely. If he would have get on, it would have been crazy. Wally Bachman, 0 for 2, bottom of the fifth inning. Bachman, high pop fly, and caught. The Mets get 2 on a home run. The Angels and the Mets now are tied at 2. All right, we go to the top of the sixth. Joyner, Hendrick, and Gritch. Here's Wally Joyner. Joyner struck him out. Darling, only his second strikeout, 1 out. The New York Mets trying. That'll be on the ground. Santana to Hernandez, 2 out. Top of the sixth inning, here's Gritch. Gritch has been incredible today, a home run and a double. Let's see what he can do, the 100th pitch. They're going to walk him. They're going to say, you know what? Hey, an intentional walk. Beautiful stadium here. Sunrise. Here's Devon White, 1 for 2. Struck him out, and that's going to be the end of it. We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. It's the Angels 2, the Mets 2. All right, you have Don Sutton. Keith Hernandez. Sutton, 82 pitches. Here's Keith Hernandez. That'll be on the ground. That'll be second and first, 1 out. The New York Mets, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Darryl Strawberry. 15 home runs is very much a spike in the lineup. He can pitch around them. It'll be high into right field. This one is back. This could be number 16. It is. It's number 16. And Darryl Strawberry has given the Mets a 3-2 lead. In the bottom of the sixth inning, the New York Mets have a 3-2 lead. What a home run. 396 feet. Darryl Strawberry, good night. Almost right in the same place. Incredible now. There's the fireworks still going. Here's Ray Knight, 1 for 2. There it is, the fireworks. High center field and a base hit. So Ray Knight will get on first. 1 out, bottom of the sixth inning. 3-2. Eddie Hearn. This could get out of hand if they're not. It's a balk. It could get out of hand if they're not careful. And going to second is Ray Knight. Bottom of the sixth, one out. The pitch. That'll be on the ground. Oh no, they're just going to take it. Oh, they got an out there, 2 outs. George Foster. 0 for 2. High and deep to right field. Not deep enough, though. Well, New York has a 3-2 lead, 3 runs in the last 2 innings. We go to the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th inning, Narin, Schofield, and Burleson. Here's Ron Darling, 111 pitches. They go to Narin now. And it's ball 4. So Narin, the catcher, will go to first. Here's Dick Schofield, 2 for 3. He's really got to move Narin over. Narin is not fast. That's going to be opposite field. And a base hit. Narin will go to second. It's going to be first and second. Top of the 7th inning. Here's Rick Burleson. Rick Burleson. 2 on, nobody out for Burleson. Ron Darling needs to get an out here. Top of the 7th, the pitch. Jammed him, but it's going to be center field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Are they going to score? They throw home. And it is going to be 3-3. The Angels have tied it in the top of the 7th. First and second. And Ron Darling, so many pitches now. Brian Downing, 1 for 2, trying to get out of the inning. 2 on, nobody out. Darling to Downing. Struck him out, 1 out. No, he walked! He walked him. The camera went down and he walked him. The bases are loaded. And there's a new pitcher, Rick Aguilera. Aguilera's 1-7. 3.79 ERA. And that's going to be a strikeout, 1 out. Bases loaded, 1 out, 3-3. Top of the 7th inning. Here's Wally Joyner. He's 0 for 2. Doug DeCinces, 2 strikeouts. That's terrible for him. Aguilera, that was 5 pitches. Top of the 7th inning, 1 out. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. They throw home, they're going to get 1. That's all they're going to get, 2 outs. And now they have to get a base hit to score, a base hit or a walk. Hendrick down in right field, they could get out of this. Bases loaded with nobody out, and now all of a sudden they get a strikeout and an infield out that goes to home. And here's Hendrick. He's 0 for 3 today. The pitch. That'll be on the ground, could be it. They got it. Oh my goodness. What a defensive stop by New York. We'll be back. Enjoy the out-of-town scoreboard. Well, a little bit here. 92 Pirates winning, 75 winning 3-0. 52 Pirates have came back. The Sox don't want to lose 1 to them. The 87 Blue Jays down, 48 Indians up. Notice the scores are mainly down. They are in this league. 56 Redlegs are good. They're the Redlegs and not the Reds. 71 Pirates doing well. They're on a streak. The defending runners up 1-0 there. They want to get to the playoffs. They know it. Look at this 71 Orioles, a blowout. 60 Yankees, bottom of the 4th. And fourth inning for the Giants. There you go. No finals. Bottom of the seventh inning, here's Hojo. 1 for 2 today. And Howard to right field. Hard hit and a base hit, and Howard Johnson will get on first. Here in the bottom of the seventh inning, here's Rafael Santana, the shortstop, 1 for 2. No, and they walk him again, 2 on, and Gary Lucas is a new pitcher. 8-3, 143 ERA. Let's see what happens. Gary Lucas for Lenny Dykstra. Gary Lucas against Lenny. Lenny's 0 for 2. High pop fly, caught. 1 out, nobody goes to third. Here's Wally Backman, 0 for 3. Each team has its oasis, and they come up when there's a lot of pressure. That'll be on the ground. They're going to go to first. They get the out, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the seventh inning, here's Kevin Mitchell. Lucas trying to get out of it. Mitchell, the pinch hitter. Hard hit and a base hit. They're going to maybe make it. 1 run will score. They're going to throw home, and it is safe there. That's going to be another error. And it is 5-3 Mets. 5 runs in the last 3 innings. Here's Darryl. He had a home run before. Lucas, 2 outs. Oh my goodness. Lucas on the ground. 4-3. Top of the 8th inning, the score, the Mets 5, the Angels 3. Well, Bobby Grich down. The Angels have been falling down. Not what the Angels wanted. Grich against Aguilera. Rick. High and deep to left is Grich. It is gone. It's gone. It's now 5-4. 378 feet for Grich. His 13th home run, his second of the game. That's right, his second. Five, 4, top of the 8th. Devon White. 1 for 3, and Devon struck him out. 1 out. 1 out. Here's Narin now. Narin struck him out, and that's going to be 2 outs. So after the home run, 2 strikeouts by Rick Aguilera. And Dick Schofield, 3 for 4. Schofield, that'll be on the ground. Short to first, and they make it. Well, the Angels get 1. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning, the score. The Mets 5, the Angels 4. And bottom of the 8th, Chuck Finley will pitch. He's 1-2. 3.54 ERA, not bad, but here's Ray Knight. Ray Knight's 2 for 3. They're trying to get an insurance run. They really are. Finley, and that's going to be Ray Knight to left field and a base hit. A nice base hit if you're a Mets fan to start what they needed. Bottom of the 8th inning. 1 out. Here's Chuck Finley against Ed Hearn. Hearn is 1 for 3. Are they going to bunt? They do. It's on the ground. Narin the first. They get an out, 1 out. Here's George Foster, 0 for 3. Howard Johnson will be up next. They wanted to get him. That's going to be ball 4, and Hojo comes up now. One out, bottom of the 8th inning, one on. Here's Howard. He's 2 for 3 today with a home run and 2 RBI. Looking to blow this game open. The 0-2. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th inning, 2 outs. Rafael Santana, the shortstop. High and deep to right center field. Caught! What a catch in right center field. It keeps it 5-4. We go to the 9th. Four-star catch. Bam. Well, this is going to be Ed Burleson, Downing, and DeSenseis. Rick Aguilera, I guess he's going to get the save or the win. I don't know what he gets. 5-4 Mets. Top of the 9th inning, Aguilera. That'll be on the ground. Are they going to beat it out? They pick it up. They throw to first. They get him out. 1 out. Oh, what a play there. Here's Downing now. 1 for 2 today. 1 out. Top of the 9th inning. Aguilera trying to get this for the Mets. Give them a 4-game lead overall. High pop fly. Center field. Got it! Lenny Dykstra. What a catch. What a catch. A 4-star. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. 2 outs, and here's DeSenseis. He's 0 for 4 today. This is the last hope for California. Aguilera walked him. So DeSenseis will go to first. And Wally Joyner, Pettis is the pinch runner. He's in for speed. Wally Joyner's 0 for 3. Rick Anderson is pitching, trying to get the save. Rick Anderson, 3-2, 2.13 ERA. This is it. Wally Joyner. The pitch to Wally. On the ground should be it. Second to first, and that's it. And the New York Mets have a 5-4 victory. They beat the California Angels. They came back. They were down 2-0. And they had it tied at 3. They made it 5-3. California had a home run, 5-4. And they held on to win the game. A great win by the New York Mets. And there it is, the New York Mets 5-4 winners. MV wins that over my division. As we take a look, Cyro 329, Cyro 329, great to see you. The commissioner of the Football League tomorrow. We're going to have Cyro 329 leagues. We have 4 games a week, all on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All of that. So the Cyro 329, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is great. Your league is coming up. Your football league will come up tomorrow. The first game, Carolina at the Washington Redskins. That'll be a good one. The all-time ones. The all-time league. So a win there. Let's take a look at all of the different games as we finish today. And we're going to hit save as we take a look. And here it is. Let's see if we can see anything big. The Indians are now 500. The 41 Dodgers, a big win. Wow, the 66 Orioles are falling down. The 42 Dodgers, same as the Blue Jays, but an 8-3 win there. The Mets 51-29 now. 4 games ahead of the Angels overall, though they're not in the same division. The Royals win, but they're back. The 08 Rays tie the Anaheim Angels, but the 08 Rays are in the Brainiac Baseball division. The Anaheim Angels are in the Cyro 329 division. The Pirates get up a win. They're terrible. The White Sox win in 10. The 75 Reds win. They're now 14 above. The 79 Pirates are 10 ahead. They win 3-0. The Redlegs are 2 ahead. They win. The 89 A's win. They have really cooled off. The 71 Pirates, they win. They're 6 above. The 90 Reds are 20 above. The 04 Red Sox, they win. They're defending runners up. The 1960 Yankees, they win. They're trying to get to 500. They win 9-8. The 83 Rangers win. They're trying to get to 500. 71 Orioles, 6 above. Look at the Giants beat the Dodgers. 4-3, 3 in the bottom of the 9th inning. It's over 100 wins combined with those teams. The Diamondbacks beat the Phillies 6-5. I'm trying to take a look at the 63 Dodgers win. 76 Phillies win the 08 Giants. The 69 Braves, the 47 Dodgers win. The 98 Yankees, a big win over the Royals, 2-0. The Indians trying to get to 500. The Yankees beat the Senators, they're 6 above. The Expos have fallen, but the 05 Astros have won. The 72 Pirates are 16 above. They're looking very good. The 84 Tigers lose. The 13 Tigers, they win. The Astro Derby 17 beats 86. The Pirates are now a big 4-3 win. They didn't want to lose one. They're 2 ahead. The Philadelphia A's are 18 ahead. 78 Tigers are falling. Wow, the 38 Pirates, a big win. Boston, a big win, 8 ahead. The Orioles are 1970, they're ahead. 88 Mets trying to salvage. The 01 A's looking good. San Francisco 6-1. The Pilots, a little better this week, but still way behind. The Mariners are down by a lot. They're 35-45. And the Dodgers kill the Braves. Quickly taking a look at the statistics. Don't worry, I am going to the streaks. Joe Medwick. Roger Clemens, a quality start streaks. He's pretty good. But now we're going to go to the standings. As we saw before, the Giants down 10 games above. Pirates 13 above. The Pirates and Dodgers. Phillies, Philadelphia Phillies and A's. Comfortable. The 71 Pirates, they won 1, but they're still 3 behind. The Dodgers and Red Sox, Giants are arcade trying to chase them. The Anaheim Angels in the Cyro 329, they have the lead. They lost 1. Oakland trying to come back. The Dodgers 1, the Tigers 2. The Mike and the Truck lead. The 72 Pirates are now only a game back of the Yankees and Dodgers, 5 in a row. The Reds only 2 back. Wow. The Giants and the 42 Dodgers. They'll get the Redlegs and Giants coming up. The Reds and the Orioles. The 1970 Orioles, 7-3, last 10. The Yankees and the Blue Jays are now 1 back. The Angels lost 3 in a row. The White Sox are 6 back. The Pirates 5 in a row. They're 9-1. They really look good. The Astros, the Pirates, big lead there. The Phillies and the Braves and the A's are tied for the second. The Mets 1, the Dodgers 2. Big lead. The Tigers 1, the Rays 2. And 6 in a row, the 78 Tigers have lost. All right, that's going to be it for today. Have a great day. Good to see everybody. And we'll see you in the NBA Finals next.